Hey, how are you doing? And welcome to my channel. So glad to have you here. Definitely. Yay. I got some neat stuff and showing you my solo Beatles. I'm still continuing in that of solo Beatles, and I'm up to George Harrison's Dark Horse. But before we get into all of that, just wanted to let you know that my nose operation went well and everything is all good from the doctor. Just recently got back from the doctor. And things are okay. Just I'm still swollen, so just got to let that heal. And time takes time. Ringo Starr. Yeah, Ringo Starr. Time takes time. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing great out there. But basically, I'm showing you a lot of different stuff of George Harrison of this album, Dark Horse. So I'm having you think outside of the box from Beetle Bread. You know, I'm using hand gestures today. I'm kind of in a hand movement kind of way. Also, to make things a little better, I bought a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me better. I know it's been horrible. I'm a very soft-spoken person anyway. So, because of the cancer treatments and all that kind of stuff, your voice has a tendency to get messed up when they shove stuff down your throat of tubes and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, you don't need to hear about that. So hopefully you're hearing me loud and clear, and it's not too loud or clear, but yeah, I hope it's clear. So they're starting off with this first rendition of George Harrison, and this is a great sounding George Harrison Dark Horse album from 2017, and this is down here, as you can see, I've got the hype sticker still. It's in the original shrink wrap, and this is from 2017. So very nice, like I said, 180 gram, and there's a picture of George in Hyde Park in his own lovely park. So that's very nice. And the remix of this is fantastic. Here's the inner sleeve. Very nice. And it comes with a picture of George. I've seen this before, I know. It's kind of a black and white shot of him at Hyde Park. And we've got the words and lyrics and all kinds of other reading stuff on the back there. This is a good album. It's in December of 1974, but it's a good album. I don't know. I don't think it's one of George's best albums. It's George, and there we go. Side B. It's not that great. I mean, I think it's okay. It's a good album, good listen. But George certainly was in a whirlwind at that time with a lot of different things, and we'll get into all of that. Then this one, which is kind of neat. This is very nice. This is Ding Dong from Yugoslavia. Extremely rare. Ooh, ah. Yugoslavia. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, really, really cool. Like I said, I was glad to get that. That's a nice one. And we'll show you the... can't get the record. There we go. There's the record for that one. I failed to mention on the backside of the album was Olivia, which is George Harrison's wife, for those of you who don't know. Because you never know, people are still learning about the Beatles, and I am too, and solo Beatles as well. There's always so much out there to learn. So if you're new to my channel and you're just kind of getting into this and learning this, it's kind of a good way to do this. Another copy of George Harrison, Ding Dong. Very nice. And the back of this, very cool. Yeah, and I'll let you pause on your own if I'm going too fast, because I've got a little ways to go still. Here's the 45. And the B-side. And Dark Horse was a great song, like I said. And there's a promotional video to that. And also the B-side, which we'll get into talking about that in just a few minutes. But yeah, there's a promo video to Dark Horse. And this is, I got my finger over it, but I kind of label all my own 45s. But yeah, that's from Germany. Very nice. And this is a German. It showed the German. This is a UK pressing, and this is kind of a different variation of the UK pressing, which was kind of nice. This is kind of along the lines of their budget vinyl. So, but it's still very nice to get it. And in America, here's the inner piece. See, for the record, it's not budget for America. It's still expensive. Yeah, here's side 1, side 2. But you know, isn't it kind of getting that way everywhere? I mean, isn't vinyl expensive now, regardless of who you collect or who you buy? It just seems like the price of all of it's just going up more and more. That's for sure. All right, as I said, in 1974, Gorge Harrison went out on tour. And he took Ravi Shankar with him and ran into some snares during the concert. That's for sure. Gorge developed laryngitis. And so he basically had Ravi perform more at the concerts, which really was kind of pretty rough. People went to go see Gorge Harrison, not Ravi. And Ravi was very annoyed with people because they wouldn't be quiet. They didn't, because they have to concentrate to play the sitars and stuff like that. So they were very annoyed with the performances, and he didn't want anybody smoking during the performances and all that other stuff. So this is one of the bootlegs. This is my own cover because I couldn't find one. So this is a bootleg of Gorge in '74 in concert. And then this is another one of Gorge in concert in '74. And this is when Gorge Harrison was in L.A. So this is a two CD set of Gorge Harrison. So there's a two CD. Anyway, this is very nice. Actually, it's a very good quality, good copy of Gorge in concert. You probably wouldn't be able to read that. I know I kind of went fast on you. But that's very nice. And also, this is kind of neat, kind of rare. Told you we're going to show you all kinds of collectibles. This is the 1974 Gorge Harrison and Ravi Shankar. This is the tour program for Gorge Harrison. And I keep saying Gorge. I really don't need to. The whole video is about Gorge anyway. I'm just saying, if you're paying attention, you know. Yeah, really. I won't show you all the pages, but this is very nice. This is an original booklet, program, whatever you want to call it. Very nice. Really glad to pick this up. Gorge Harrison, there were not too many programs of Gorge Harrison tour programs. So there's only a very handful of these programs out there. So there's the '74 one, and then there's when Eric Clapton and Gorge Harrison performed together in Japan. There's a tour program of that, which I will show much later when I get further along in my Gorge Harrison stuff. But yeah, very nice Gorge Harrison tour program. Excellent to show you that. And my next one up is my UK pressing of Gorge Harrison. And for me in America, this is actually pretty hard to get. I had a difficult time trying to find this. This is actually pretty tricky, pretty hard. And I know a lot of my UK viewers are all like, oh, that's crazy. But this is a kind of a hard one to find for me in America. And this is a first pressing of this Dark Horse album. I guess if I don't talk, it makes it kind of feel like you're wondering, oh, is this thing really working? The mic's cut off. I'm good. It's working. There we go. And at this time, Gorge was in the midst of divorcing Patty Boyd. So that was kind of a yucky mess, too, which, for those of you who are interested, Patty ended up marrying Eric Clapton. Wow. Yeah, so there's the record on that. And here's a French copy of Ding Dong Ding Dong by Gorge Harrison. There's the back of it. I'm just telling you it's by Gorge Harrison just to see if you're paying attention. Lots of times people will shoot through my video and won't even watch it. Ah! Like Home Alone. I know, I can't imagine that they would shoot through my video and not watch it. And they're like, what album is that? Like, okay. This is from England. This is Dark Horse, and I Don't Want to Do It is the other side. And we'll get into the other side of I Don't Want to Do It and talk about that a little bit more. My card got in the front of that. There you go. Very nice. I Don't Want to Do It and Dark Horse were two songs that ended up on a very, very neat and very rare bootleg of this album. And this is a 2-record set, and the songs are down here. And this is all studio stuff and a little bit of live recordings. But this is fantastic. Really a good album. Really like it a lot. I'm not going to pull the records out. It's just basically black vinyl, but just to give you an idea, there's the vinyl on that one. And here's, I know that sounded loud. I'm just trying to set it down. There's the other one. If you want to pause on any of these, just go ahead and pause on your own. So, and here is a live recording of Gorge Harrison, which is very rare. This is really a cool cover. Gorge Harrison, this is the front cover. I apologize. I had it flipped around. You won't be able to see this. I mean, even if you pause it, you won't be able to see it. Because when they printed this, they printed it in red. But this is just horrendous. But Dark Horse is on there and several other great songs. And like I said, this is Gorge Harrison live in '74. And this is also a 2-record set. So this is very nice. It's not colored vinyl or anything. It's black vinyl. Then this is a promotion from a magazine. This is for Dark Horse label. Talking about Gorge Harrison. And this one is from Ding Dong, which is from Belgium. I don't think it's Belgium waffles. But anyway, it's on both sides. Sorry about the bad joke. Yeah, that's from Belgium. And the record. I'm just not getting it out of the sleeve. Just didn't want to. And the record on that as well. The B-side. And this was printed and made in LA in America. And this is the American Ding Dong. Gorge Harrison. And I Don't Want to Do It was also the B-side of the American, well, the other ones too. I Don't Want to Do It. But also I showed you on both, the one bootleg where there's some rehearsals of Ding Dong and some rehearsals of I Don't Want to Do It. Next up is some sheet music, and this is a sheet music book of Gorge Harrison's Dark Horse. It's kind of nice. In the beginning, they gave you a little bit of pictures. I know this is a little bit longer than most of my other videos, so I do have a lot to show you in this. So that's why I'm trying to kind of shoot through this a little faster. So, I appreciate you guys hanging in there to watch this. But yeah, this is all sheet music, piano sheet music. I don't think there's anything in the back page. It's just kind of an ending there. And then, of course, the back. Very nice. Then this is a very nice pressing of the album. This is a very nice, like I said, I really like this copy a lot. This is from Japan, 1974 original pressing, and this is a gatefold just like the other ones that I showed you. Back on that. And this is just, I would think this is better sounding. In my opinion, this is almost better sounding. A little higher highs and a little bit of lower lows than the 180, which was the very first one I showed you. And we got a little bit of different picture there of Gorge. And it opens up like this. Inner sleeve, which is actually very flimsy, but that's okay. Just letting you know, just kind of different variation, just a little bit flimsier than the other ones, just to tell you about it. And then the record itself. Very nice. I don't know if this is a promo or not, but it's, usually in America and other countries, when you get a white label like that, you end up with a promo. So if any of you, those of you, I've got a few Japanese viewers that I do have from Japan, and also my friend who has an unbelievable Elvis collection in Japan, and he has a channel as well. Maybe you can tell me if that's promo or not. So that's very nice, very nice. And then my very last one is this one, which is Gorge Harrison's album again, but this is still sealed with the promotional hype stickers and the other sticker as well. So that's very nice by getting that, both stickers on that and the backing of it. So there you go. Probably more than you wanted to know about Gorge Harrison and this album. And as I can't find my remote for changing here. Oh, well. I'll do it by manual because I can't find it. So there you go. All right. Well, I thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for being here. It really means a lot to me that you watch my videos, because you guys are fantastic. You really are. And like I said, it does. It means a lot to me that you're here and that you're watching and subscribing and all that kind of fun stuff. Did I show you anything today that you might be interested in going out to look for on your own? So if you are, let me know down below. Comment. Make your comments known down below, like I said. Subscribe to my channel. If you don't subscribe or you're not a part of Beetle Brad's channel, hey, what do you got to lose, man? It's free. So thank you so very much for my older subscribers. You guys are the rock of Beetle Brad. I really appreciate all your comments, new people and old people. So, no, old people, that didn't come out right. My older viewers. Thank you so very much, and welcome to my new subscribers. And I thank you so very much. I got lots more to come, lots more. And I appreciate each and every one of you being here. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video.